I was drinking that.
Not anymore, you're not.
Give me that.
Look here, I'm tired of taking all of your shit.
What are you talking about? I'm like Mary Poppins. Practically perfect in every way.
Bitch, listen here. This is my apartment, and as long as you live here, I own you.
I pay rent here too. I have rights.
You don't contribute to anything. Your payments are always late. I own you now.
It's too bad you're in a dream right now.
What?
Stop snoring!
Ugh. What the Where's my money?
What money? You were snoring. I was trying to watch TV.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Yep.
Why aren't you there?
Got fired.
What?
I've been working at this little shop in the mall called Clock My Arm. We sell watches. This man of Asian descent came in, wanted to return a watch. Said it didn't work anymore. I told him he should take it up with whatever 5-year-old relative of his built it in the sweatshop. And he didn't take too kindly to that. Now my boss can send someone an hour-long weed run for our staff meetings, but I tell one customer where the problem really lies, and I'm the bad guy.
How are you going to pay for rent and all the bills?
I don't know. I'm working on it. We're worried about how I'm going to pay for beer, though. Hey, do me a favor. Turn and look at me. As for dreaming about slapping me.
Seriously, man, how are you going to afford all your bills, your cost of living, and all the cash you owe me? These are IOUs. $100 for electricity, $15 in gas, $11.75 for 5 guys, $700 in pay-per-view porn, $255.69 for various emergency ointments. This is all for one night, by the way. Then there's this one, $150 in plumbing.
Do you bring up the plumbing bill again? Look, I made a mistake. You know that old saying about how you should never cross the streams? Well, I did that. I had White Castle and Taco Bell on the same day. The human body is just not meant for such extreme situations. I mean, you have one or the other on any given day, no problems. Expect some toilet time, though. But you have both of them, one right after the other, I shut that toilet down.
You know, you're not here to be a mooch. The whole point of me having a roomie was so I can have more money, so I can have more weed, but instead I have less, and I smoke half that with you.
I've been pinching from his bag, too, while he's gone.
Relax. Don't worry so much. You'll live longer.
I'm suffering here. I've been wanting to make these weed-infused snickerdoodles for work. Weird, you say? Well, a snickerdoodle is far less conspicuous to eat at work than a brownie. Plus, no one ever suspects the snickerdoodle. Why don't you stop drinking?
Why don't you stop with extreme, unrealistic leftist ideas?
You know, it seems like every day I have to ask you about money.
So why don't you stop asking me about money then?
I would if you paid.
Would it help if I bought you a sack?
Maybe. But that's just a temporary solution. Plus, where are you going to get money for that?
I'll sell plasma or sperm or something.
Don't sell your sperm. The last thing the world needs is little Erics running around draining resources.
Why you gotta be so mean, bro? I mean, I just lost my job and I'm kind of stressing out here. You know, I've only been written up once before at this job.
My second day at work, I got written up for coming in smelling like sex and vodka. I was really, really impressed with how professional those terms sounded when they put them on the write-up.
How long did this job last? Like a month?
13 days.
Jesus! How many jobs have you had since you moved in?
Lost count long ago.
Seriously. Living with Stacy is like living with my ex. I mean, it's money this and chores that and my clothes clean and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I haven't been yelled at this much by a dude since my buddy Jake's wedding, where I bet him that I could seal the deal with his new wife before he could.
Look, I'm putting my foot down. I want my money by the end of the week. I'm not the government. I can't keep bailing you out constantly.
Fine. End of the week.
So I have to start charging for sex then.
Like anyone would pay.
I bet I can get him to.
I don't care. I'm running on resin. Go get me money and a bag.
He needs to stop being such a dick. Out of spite, this month, I'm paying the electricity bill in pennies.